Hey guys, so this is the first of the YouTube videos, the first of the series. We are notebooked up and we have got pens and we are sweating balls because we live in Mpumalanga and it's hot as shit here. It's 10 to 7 in the evening. You can see the sun's still out and it's about 48 million degrees with 300% humidity. At least. I actually think I'm actually playing it down a little bit. It might be a little bit more than that. Anyway, today I went for a sports massage. Oh, it hurt. It really did hurt. But it's my fault because I neglected these things. So I'm the one with the foam roller. I like to do that stuff, but you always go a bit freaking sweating. You always go a bit softer on yourself. Like you don't apply as much pressure as someone else would. And this is where the problem lies, is that you're training with muscles that are slightly fatigued and you've got knots and you've got, your muscles aren't working as they should be. They're not sliding in and out of the fascia or whatever. I'm not a masseuse, I'm not a physio, I'm not a bio. I know fuck all about this shit. I just know that it's important. So, why is it important? I don't know. Apparently it's part of recovery and stuff. I've got 2 kids. If I'm tired, I want to sleep. They don't let me sleep. If they're tired, they just sleep. I don't know how, anywhere, and it's fine. I want to sleep in the car today. Everyone thinks I'm a freaking hillbilly. And the fact that I'm driving the car is also not too safe. But back to the sports and the training and everything. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is that I need to be doing to optimize everything at my disposal to get better at the sport, which is grueling, it's hard, it's time consuming, it's stressful, you're constantly tired, you're constantly fatigued. I suppose it's the same thing, but it's what it is. I set out on this goal, I'm following it. I did FTP tests, I've done VO2 max test, I've done a whole bunch of random shit, and yes, I'm getting stronger, I'm growing a really cool grizzly beard and it's itchy as shit, and we're going to Canada and we're racing in Canada and that's the goal. But you know, we've got races leading up to it and all these races are different in different conditions and it's going to be difficult to go from 100 kilograms to 80 kgs. Okay, well, I'm at 80 kgs now, but to get down to like 73, 74 kilograms, really push the numbers that like the top guys are, because I don't know if I can get to those numbers. I would like to think I could get to those numbers, but we don't know. We this is all trial and error. My coach is fresh out of being coach school and coach university and coachosauruses and thesauruses and encyclopedias and crap, whatever coaches do. I don't know, it's like a magician, I think, but he's good. In the last month and a half that I'm using him, I've got a flippin' solid increase in my power output. My training volumes have actually come down a bit. He's incorporated a bit of running, a bit of swimming. I've done a few triathlons in my past. I've done a couple Ironmans, 70.3s, 5150s, standard Olympic distance triathlons. Done a lot of that random sport. I've never not been active. After my injury, I wasn't active for about 3-4 months. Then with my back injury, it was another 3 months on top of that I wasn't completely fine to train. So this is where the actual huge like influx of weight came on, because I was at 90 odd kilograms. I was gymming, I thought I felt good, it wasn't bad. But then, boom, like it felt like overnight I went from 90 to 100, and 90 kgs of, you know, some good muscle volume to 100 kilograms of the Pillsbury Doughboy. So, you know, I was like the Michelin Man's, you know, stunt double. That's pretty much how it was. And to take a full 6-7 months to get down from that to the 80 kgs, 78, 80 kgs that I'm like fluctuating at now has been frigging hard work. I've tried everything from like diet to diet to diet, and nothing was working. So I tried keto. I saw it, it's been popping up on Facebook like all the time. So I thought, flipping, I'll give it a go. Done, hit it, worked for me. I dropped 14 kgs in like 2.5, 3 months. My training volume went up. I was training hard, did a couple of stage races there in my Facebook